Hello! This video lesson is on gram formula mass, and I'm going to do an example of sodium sulfate. So I'm going to write that right up here. We got Na2SO4, sodium sulfate, and we want to find out how many grams are in 1 mole. So in order to do that, you're going to need your periodic table, and you are going to look at the atomic masses. So on your periodic table, we're looking at sodium, and right here the atomic mass, if you zoom in, on sodium it's 22.98, and when we do rounding for our atomic masses, we want to round to the nearest tenth. It's always a good rule of thumb, especially when you get into AP chemistry or IB chemistry. So we said it was 22.98, so that rounds to about 23.0. That's our mass of our sodium, but we've got 2 of them, so we're going to multiply that by 2, and now we're going to add the atomic mass of our sulfur. And looking at the periodic table, sulfur is right there, and it's 32.06, so we're going to round that to 32.1. And then again, oxygen, when we look at the periodic table for oxygen, it is 15.99. We're going to round that to 16.0. But there's 4 of them, so I'm going to multiply that 16 by 4. So then 2 times 23, I type it in my calculator, which I should always bring to class if I'm taking chemistry, is going to be 46 plus my 32.1, and then 16 times 4 could be 64. And I plug it in, I add them all up, so we got 64 plus 32.1 plus 46, and that equals 142.1. Really, that's my molar mass. What I did was I added up all of my atomic masses of my sodium, my sulfur, my 4 oxygen, and I found it to be 142.1, and my units are always going to be grams per mole. So there's 142.1 grams per 1 mole of sodium sulfate.